He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Rosario is there. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 7 and the Twins nothing. At the plate, Luis Arias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, Karen. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They need to get something cooking.
I'm doing good. How you been doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way.
Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats.
Ready for Friday.
Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in
just
his
making
last
sure.
First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way.
Hope Rocky's doing good.
Liner in there for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. And they hold a 7-0 lead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're asleep.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set
if
for the top of the 5th.
By, I'd get you some orange
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far.
Better,
and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going.
Gets
and he
well
said they
soon.
just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Simeon's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
Down by a touchdown.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing. Definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch on its way. Grossman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He's set. Here it comes.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
High chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 7-0. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he punches him out, looking at the fastball. Josh Donaldson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They need to get something cooked.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And he fouls this one off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.